Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to review about a book. So after reading this book, you will completely change the way you think about the life, the death, and the healing of process in this of the human body. So the name of this book is um, Many Lives, Many Master, and this book is written by Brain Weiss, Dr. Brain Weiss. So Dr. Brain Weiss is a psychiatrist, is a very famous psychiatrist, and this book is not just spirituality or just scientific knowledge. This book is actually giving you a human touch, that it tells you that psychological things, and by using the emotional things, you can treat a patient rather than just by the medicine or just by doing physical activities. There are many things which are related to your past life. So this book is written uh, on a true patient. So this is a psychiatrist and a patient interview, or some stories about this patient. So what happens? Catherine is a patient who came to Dr. Brian Weiss for her anxiety issues, and she was facing some difficulties in sleep and some nightmares. So Dr. Weiss said, "Okay, you have to go through the hypnosis process." So it all happens in this process. So after being hypnotized by Dr. Brain, Catherine started talking something of her past lives, and she started to describe some historical events which happened in the past and which she couldn't ever know without visiting in the past. So during the therapy, many unexpected things happens, like describing the scenes from the past life, and from astonishingly the human traumas which she faced, and it was very open after each session. After each session, she began to describe something else which is not being possible for a human mind to even think and to go beyond the past life. And through these regression sessions, the Catherine shares the message from the master, that is the higher spiritual beings, about the love, the purpose, and the cycle of birth and rebirth. So Dr. Weiss, a strict man of science, is forced to confront that the truth that medicine cannot accept. It is being accepted by her patient, and it begins to shift his reality about life, love, and the healing process. So the three things which you can learn from this book is, first is the soul remembers. So even if you forget something, your soul remembers for the entirety, for the eternity, and it carries memories from many lifetimes. So you never know what you were in the past, but your body knows, your soul knows about this. When you'll die, you'll go to other dimension, that is astral dimension, and then after that, there are many dimensions, and which your soul will be traveling. And this is not just spirituality. This has been proven by science also, so you cannot deny all this fact. The second thing is being beyond the physical. So sometimes emotional and psychological pain has the deeper roots, and like spiritual roots, which can heal you if you know the cause, that what is bothering you. So after being hypnotized, she said many experiences, she shared the many experiences from the past which helped the Catherine to heal and to astonish the Mr. Brian. And the third thing is real love purpose. So love, kindness, spirituality, and growth. These are the only things which you will carry forward after this life, not your money, not your greed, not anything. So you should always love, be kind, and focus on the spiritual path if you can in this busy life. So if you want to my story, if you want to know my story, so when I was scrolling through WhatsApp status, one of my friend, her name is Dr. Monica Negi, and she had read this book. So I asked her about what this book. I was always interested in the psychology and psychiatry stuff, because I love these things, because from being a neuro background, I love reading about all this thing about brain and how brain can astonish you in different ways. It's very amazing that the small brain can actually controls all of your body, all your emotions, physical movements, everything. So she told me that this is a book about the psychiatrist and the patient interview, or the true events that happened. So this is not a fictional book. This is actually based on the patient and the therapist relationship. And then I started reading it and actually found it very good. So thanks to her that she suggested me, and I'm suggesting you to read this book if you are interested in psychology and this clinical background. If you have any clinical background, if you want to know how to treat all these things just by psychology and how the Catherine got treated, so this is the book you can read. And in my opinion, this book is not just book; it's an awakening, and it gently connects the science and the spirituality, the reasons and the face, the life and the death. So whether you believe in the past or not, this story will make you reflect on you, that who you are, why you are here, and what truly matters in your lives. So try reading this book, and if you have already read this book, you can comment in the section, and if you want to read this book, you can just comment that you will read this book the next. So thank you so much guys for watching these reviews, and see you in next video. Till then, keep reading, keep growing, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. And you can also share this video to someone who is an avid reader or who wants to know about psychology and who is very interested in the brain and neurosciences, or anyone who is interested in psychology and spirituality. Thank you so much guys. See you next video.